Hi, this is Nora De Silva. I brought you a success story today. The hero of my story is an Iraqi engineer. She left Iraq and she defeated all the challenges that she faced. She's been living in Dubai and Malaysia, and finally she has settled in Canada. She has changed her career from being an engineer to an owner of an autism center. Let's talk to Ban and know more about her success story and what she has done until she opened her center. Hi Ban, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you doing too?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much for coming into my channel and your willingness to share your success story with the audience.
My pleasure.
Okay, can you tell us what did you study in Iraq?
I study mechanical engineering and I graduated from University of Technology in Baghdad.
Okay, what did you do in Iraq?
I work as a mechanical engineer with the government organization as a mechanical engineer. Then I quit for a few years because I delivered my son.
Okay.
I have my youngest son. Then we left Iraq to Malaysia in middle 90s. 1996. Then I stay in Malaysia to see the country, to know the country. Then I start to work as a mechanical engineer in M&E, air conditioning and heat. For a few months, then my son in the school, he was young, he started to cry. Then the school always, every day call me to stay with him. Because it's a new
country, new culture, everything
is new for him.
For him, yeah.
The transition period for him was very hard.
Okay.
Then no company accepted their staff to leave the
work every other day. Yeah.
So I prefer my priority. I prefer my kids.
Okay.
This is my future.
Yeah.
So I stay with my son in the school. At the beginning, I stay in the class, then I stay in the library. At the beginning, I used to help the Arabic family who come to the school. It was international school, British school, to translate to them. Then I like the kids. I used to play with the kids, to help the kids in the library. And the principal of the school noticed that I'm working with the special need kids. And you know, the kids, there is attachment between adults and kids. However, they are special need.
Yeah.
So she offered me to work with her, with the school as with the special needs. And then there is training from Education Ministry for special needs, resource teacher, something like that. I took that training.
Okay.
And I kept working with the school. Then we moved to Dubai in 2025. In Dubai also I can work as a mechanical engineer on that time, but I liked this field. I like to work with the special need. I find I can do give more for the kids, more than doing as a mechanical engineer.
Because there is a passion, there is a love.
Yes.
You love the kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love those kids. I love that field. So then I find Center for Autism. I worked with them for a few years then as a resource consultant in the schools, as a resource consultant to support the children, the student with special needs. Then I work in Dubai. Then we moved to Canada. When I moved to Canada, now the challenges started.
Okay.
Nobody accepted
your experience.
My experience. Okay. Like nobody accepted they surprised. That's how come I'm mechanical engineer. Then I used to work
with kids.
With kids. One of the ladies that she interviewed me, she told me, how come you are mechanical engineer? You deal with the machines, you deal with robots, and you deal with those kids. This is special need kids. You need special education. And you don't have this education. To work with these kids, you have to have your education, any certificate, teaching certificate. So I started to search for how to get to this field. I started to search from Indeed job descriptions. So I saw like the requirement for behavioral therapists, all the requirement. Then I applied for early childhood education diploma. But our language wasn't perfect that time. My language not perfect.
Yeah.
So I started to study English as a second language.
ESL.
ESL. I took a certificate. Then I started to do early childhood education diploma, ECE.
Yeah.
Then I found myself, no, I got a higher GPA. Let me do the degree. I did the degree.
Yeah.
Then I start to work with Arena kids from the basic level, early entry level, let me say, to this field as enhanced program support. Then I changed my position. I work as a behavioral therapist with many centers. Then I decided to open my centers.
Perfect. So what is the ingredients of success in Ban's recipe?
The patience. To be patient, to believe in yourself that you can do.
Yes.
So this is my recipe.
How does family support help you in achieving your success?
I got the support from my husband, from my kids, because my daughter was graduate, she's a dentist, and my son, he was in high school. So I got this support from them. They helped me, like even in language, they helped me in some assignment. They check for the assignment for me, all these things, the support I have it from them.
Okay. So do you, a message for all the people who change their country, is the age an obstacle to study or to start a new study and a new business? What do you want to give a message today?
The age is only a number.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you are interested to do something, so you can do it. Just say I can.
I can.
I can do it.
Okay.
So you can do it. Because when you set the goal, you work hard to get your goal.
To get it done.
Yeah.
Okay. So the age, there is no limitation.
No limitation.
Never too late.
Yeah. And the country and the places, we are all over the world. You can move today in Canada, you don't know tomorrow where.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we have to know the country. It takes time.
Yeah.
But you can do everything wherever you go.
It takes time to understand the culture.
The culture, to understand the regulations, everything.
Yeah.
Even the study, how do you get in? It takes time. It's kind of a research
Okay.
the country.
Okay.
Then you can do it. You can
Okay.
get your goal.
Ban, why did you decide to open your own center? Why you haven't been like said it's okay, I'll just work in a center, not to own a center?
I want to combine all my experience, to use it from Dubai and Canada, and the success is not a step. No,
Okay.
I want to do more.
Okay.
Yeah, even
It's just like a ladder.
Yes.
You do one step at a time, then the next one, then the next
yeah.
one.
So now the next step is the center. I hope I can do more.
Inshallah. You will, by God's grace, you will do more. And I wish that your center, you open more centers in Canada.
Inshallah.
And what is the name of your center?
Bright Steps Learning Center.
Bright Steps Learning Center. I wish I can see more of this name in Canada, because I'm sure
All over the world, my goal.
maybe if this is the plan, if this is the goal, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? The sky is your limit, we call it.
No limit. I don't have a limit for
The sky is your limit.
Yeah,
It is
maybe,
limitless.
maybe.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much for coming today and sharing your success story with us. I wish all the people that they see the video, they don't get like upset. We are in a new country. Our age is this, or they put limitation, because there is no limitation if you just set the goal, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay, my audience, I wish you have enjoyed the episode, and I promise to bring you more success stories to give you enthusiasm and just to follow the lead of those people. Thank you so much. That was Nora De Silva.